Look at Lake County. That's where we have that winter storm watch right along the shoreline into the Twin Ports, Carleton County, Pine County, southern Aiken County, as well as into Bayfield and Douglas County through 7 p.m. tomorrow, Halloween. Yeah, spooky forecast on the way. First, we have to deal with some of that rain this morning, but as this low pressure system starts to get organized and strengthen, it will pass a surface trough off its southwest side, and also we pass along its northwest side, bringing us onto the cooler side of the storm. Now, the storm does not have a lot of cold air to work with. It will be relying on dynamic cooling to flip over rain into snow. So because of that, there's a lot more uncertainty with this forecast. What we do know for certain is that these showers will clear on out later on this morning. 8 or 9 a.m. still seeing some spotty showers, but by 2, 3 o'clock, looking at just cloudy skies, maybe still seeing some patchy showers out towards Hayward. That's about it. Then we see that next batch of rain move on in that will flip on over to snow tomorrow morning. So currently, temperatures out there are in the 40s for many of us. Very warm once you get out into areas like Hayward, Wisconsin, and Rhinelander, but that will change. We'll all fall into the 40s this afternoon and 30s tomorrow morning. With those temperatures falling into the 30s, we do flip on over to snow, but still very marginal. You'll notice most areas are not even at 32 or even well above 32 into the upper 30s. Now, this is going to be very reliant on heavy precipitation to help cool the atmosphere down into areas like Moose Lake, Hinckley at first between 7 and 10 a.m. and then see some very heavy snow to help accumulate over warm surface temperatures and very warm ground temperatures. We'll also have winds off of the lake that will keep temperatures from getting too much below, I'd say 38, 39 degrees along the immediate shorelines, because that water temperature is currently in the mid to upper 40s. Now, we'll still slowly change over from rain to snow throughout the morning time, and by the afternoon, looking at some widespread snow in interior Wisconsin and up along the North Shore. That's where I'm focusing on for the heaviest amounts of snow. Interior and elevated locations into Lake, Cook County, as well as northern Wisconsin. That includes Iron Ashland County, as well as into Bayfield and Douglas County, and then even into the UP. As we get going towards trick-or-treating time, still looking at some precipitation falling, but it will eventually clear on out. We're lightening on up that precipitation as well by 6 o'clock on Thursday, clearing on out by midnight on Friday. Now, for our snow forecast, we're expecting 2 to 4 inches for interior northwest Wisconsin, as well as east central Minnesota down the I-35 corridor into Moose Lake and Hinckley, as well as a pocket of 2 to 4 inches into Cook and Lake County away from that immediate shoreline. Just expecting a trace to an inch here in Duluth. You'll likely see some snow maps a little bit higher than this, but I'm still skeptical over those warm surface temperatures, winds off of the lake, as well as focusing on that dynamic cooling that it's going to have to take place rather than just having a lot of cold air draining on into the region. Now, for temperatures out there, if you're stepping out the door, 71 still in Ironwood, 47 though in Duluth. Expect those temperatures in the 40s for the rest of the day. And for that 7-day forecast, only getting up to 40 tomorrow, starting off at 33 as we see that potential snow move on in. Thankfully, we clear on out on Friday as high pressure takes on over. Turn those clocks back Saturday into Sunday, and then next chance of rain moves on in Sunday afternoon into Monday.